And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Ark Survival Evolved. And yeah, we are going to jump into... We're going to do a little quick episode on breeding here. So I'm going to grab Primal Fear here. This is a female. And we're going to ride her in. This little, can we can make it in. So Primal Fear, you chill right here. And we've really bumped up the breeding system. You know, it's like 35x. So it's pretty high. Just so we can do this in an episode. And I need to rebuild.
I'm trying to tame it. It's a 104. Oh well. Never mind.
I'm glad I built that. Okay. So what you want to do is, because they won't actually try to, you know, do anything. Unless they're on wandering, and we want to enable wandering here. So we're gonna behavior enable wandering, and then good old Bob here, behavior enable wandering. So they're currently mating, as you can see, and if we look, we can see the mating progress. And so this is essentially rapidly sped up, and because I wanted to try to get as much of this on one episode as possible. So as you can see, the percentages are going up pretty fast. How are we doing for sunlight? Is it going to be nighttime soon? It feels like it is. I got long shadows in here. So how are we doing? We're at 26%. And you're passive, good. So, like, pretty much all the tames that can do this, and you're ready to mate. Oh, you reset? This is too big of an area? It reset the progress. Anybody have a couple more walls? We can try to get them a little bit more cramped in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you some torches.
Yeah, ideally, probably want to make this room even smaller. So, like, right on the right side of the door, have a couple walls come out, and then go into this wall over here. Alright, we're at 42, 43, 40... No, where are you going? Uh-oh. That's...
He's blocking the wall. Can't place it.
Oh my, this is gonna reset their... Yep, this is gonna reset...
Write him in. I'll write him in.
Oh, now I'm stuck. Okay, let's get out of here.
The wall behind him. What?
What was that?
The wall is... No. No.
There we go. Now, let the romance blossom. They're trying to wander, but there's not a whole lot of wandering room in there. So hopefully this goes a little fast. Now that they can't get out of range of each other. There we go. kind of glad this isn't how it works in real life, because this would be annoying. All right, we're over 50%. So yeah, the dinos, you know, lay eggs. They lay fertilized eggs, so you got to attend to the eggs until they hatch, and then the hatch comes out, and then you got to attend to the little baby, and then you got, you know, it's a long process. Like by default, like the default settings for sabers, I think Anominate looked it up, and it was like a 9-hour thing from birth to maturity, and you have to basically babysit them the entire time. So why aren't we going up above 60? Oh, there we go. There we go. And we're close. Yay! Okay, something happened. Can we take the walls out? Did something happen? Was there magic?
Come over here to Primal Fear and you can see Gestation.
Okay. Oh, that's right, Gestation. So you can see we have it massively increased. So this normally takes like 4 or 5 hours, the gestation process, and I have it set to, you know, it's like 6 minutes. So they can wander a little bit more now. We can take those walls out, and they can have a little bit more room. So obviously Bob is ready to mate again. He's good to go. And we're gonna move you over here. Okay, maybe. Good. So Primal Fear is good. 6 minutes. So I'm gonna cut it here, and we will come back when that timer is just about ready to go. So, you know, roughly 5 minutes. Be right back. And we are back, and look at that. We are just about 45 seconds left. And I wanted to point out that if we compare her belly to Bob's, you can see that there's actually a difference. So they did it in the game where she even looks a little bit pregnant. So yeah, good times. Good times had by all. And we're gonna get a good view here of a little baby saber-tooth. Oh, it's gonna be glorious. And again, once the baby is born, you've got to attend to it just constantly. They can go through many, many stacks of food normally. And I got a couple stacks on me. And where'd the baby go? Is it out here? I'm not seeing a baby. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's so cute! It's a baby saber-tooth! I need to... Hey, Z, can you get a torch? I want to light it. It's lit from the back. I need to light it. I want to get a good screenshot of this. Oh, it's so cute! Alright. Baby saber-tooth. Claiming allowed... Is that 7 hours? 7 days. Imprint. We are going to imprint this guy to Primal Bob. Primal Bob. The love child between the two. So we're going to access inventory. We're going to drop a little bit of meat in them. As you can see, their food is way, way down. I mean, he's got 5,900. 5,900 food capacity, and he didn't have all that much. Do we have to feed him? Is he gonna eat on his own? How much food? So you can see the maturation going up there. That is a lot slower than I thought it was gonna be. Wants care in 8 minutes. No. Seconds. That's 8 hours. What? wants care. Primal Bob. It's female though. I should have named it like, I don't know. Primal Fear Jr. So that still wants care. And you bumped up, Z, you bumped up on the server the maturation timer, didn't you? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know why it's floating above the ground. Yeah, it's level 164. That's pretty good, considering you can only find him in the wild at about 120 on this difficulty setting. That's pretty darn good. And its food is slowly going up. Of course, it needs a lot more food. And imprinting is still 0%. I'm not sure why that is a thing. I want to just cuddle with him. I don't know why it's floating above the ground. It's a little baby saber. If I could get rid of the UI. Oh yeah, see the background of stone? It's just about camouflaged him. Almost impossible to differentiate him from the stone wall behind him. Maybe when the sun comes out, because maybe the sun will come out soon. Primal Fear, you got a bunch of meat on you. We probably could get some prime meat of some kind. Whoa. That got really dark. Oh, Primal Fear is like, stay away from my baby. Why are you over here? Can we go over here? I'm trying to feed your little baby here. Check Primal Fear's inventory. Ooh, they'll take cooked prime meat? Wild carnivores like this meat a lot. Well, apparently they do. So, we're gonna put this meat in. We're gonna take this meat out. And we're gonna see. This should help a bit. It should give more food, so it'll raise the food up. I just don't know why it. Maybe is it stuck in the wall? Can we pull that wall out? The bottom one. Oh, maybe not. All right, so it just ate some prime. That should really help. Yeah, as it's maturing, you know, where it's trying to raise its health up, it's consuming a lot of food really fast to grow up. And we can even show ancestors, and we can see Primal Fear and Bob led to baby Primal Bob, which is awesome. Ancestry line, so you can actually track the ancestry of the dinos that you breed, which is really cool. And yeah, it's already consumed 2 pieces of that prime, that cooked prime. Glorious. Yeah, the maturation is not going up nearly as fast as I thought it would. But it's eaten quite a lot. Let's see if I can get back here a little bit. And I really wish there was a key to hide the UI. So I get UI no matter what I do. Let's see if I can get a good. It's just a miniature little baby version of a saber-tooth. It's awesome. baby primal Bob. So do they have like adolescent stages? So he's a baby now. Will he be like adolescent and then be a little bit more autonomous, or how does anybody know how this works? Inominate's not here to answer some of these questions, but what is this? Oh, prime meat jerky. Why did you give me prime meat jerky? Let's see if he likes jerky too. Because he's loving the heck out of this prime, and his food is going up, steadily going up. Health is as well, although his health is not doing so hot. If you look at it, it's actually going down. It goes up and then it goes down and it goes up and goes down. I don't know what that does. But anyway, yeah, this guy he's loving life. Wants care. Yeah, 7 hours. That is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Oh, we got a Therizinosaur out there. Oh. Or a raptor or something. Oh, it's a raptor. And down for the count. Yeah, I just don't know why it's floating in the air. If that's a normal thing or not, or if it's a bug. Not sure about that either. Behavior. Change to stance. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do for this guy. Other than just keep him fed. What's his carry weight like? Oh, he's got a lot of weight we can put on him. Yeah, I thought we had to cuddle with him a lot more often than every 8 hours. Maturation is at 12%. It's awesome. So yeah, 12% in roughly, I don't know, 8 minutes. Roughly 8 minutes. And we have this, I think Z set the maturation up to like 35. So normally this takes a long time to do. And you know, again, you've got to babysit him because he'll go through a metric ton of meat. Alright, so his health, we do have a net gain on his health. That's good. It's a very, very slow net gain, as well as a slow net gain of food. So we're not doing too bad. Awesome. So he starts as a 164. That's pretty good. Although, come to think of it, when you tame like a 120, it jumps to like 170, 180 after you tame it. So, hey there. Little miniature saber-tooth tiger. Already looks like he could, you know, eat every cat I have ever owned. Oh, if I could just get rid of that stupid interface, I could actually look at him. see if I can. Got Z in the background, moving around. There we go. That's a decent picture in the sun there. He looks really big when you stand right about here. He actually looks like he's standing on the ground next to Primal Fear and is the same size. It's really weird. Z, stand about right where I'm standing. If you line it up right, it looks like his feet are actually on the floor. That's actually a she, so I gotta stop saying he. But it looks like it's right next to, like, back in the corner, in the back there. It's really strange. But when you get up close, he's still this little bitty kitty. Alright, well, this guy is going to take a while to mature. And then we'll have another high-level Sabertooth for our pack. But that'll have to do it for this episode. And I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.